Greetings and welcome to another edition of The Great Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Well, here it is another Wednesday, and today we have for you the subject of Facets of Goddess. She can multitask. What are the facets of Goddess anyway, and why is it that she can multitask, and what does it mean for us? What does it mean for us that she can multitask? Well, humans, as we know, cannot multitask. You may think you can multitask, but you can't multitask. You can do one thing at a time, one thing, and you can't do 4 or 5 things at a time. When you try to juggle all those things, it doesn't work out because you're really dividing your attention between those things. See, first you're looking at one thing, then you're looking at another, and then you're looking at another, but you can't look at both of them at the same time and do both at the same time. That's just not possible. So humans cannot multitask. Humans, we know, cannot multitask. Can Goddess multitask? Yes. Goddess is a vast intelligence, bigger than we ever knew, bigger than we could ever know, and we can't comprehend how vast her intelligence is, but it encompasses the entire universe at once, as I can tell you right now. And the Goddess effortlessly thinks of things and maintains them with the power of her mind. So what about us? How does she maintain us? Well, we're a part of her, see. We're emanations from Goddess. That's our souls. Our souls are emanations from Goddess. And Goddess can multitask through us. Because we have a part of her soul, she can take that part of her soul and look at us through it. So she has a direct soul link to every single human being on earth. And so to imagine the magnitude of the computing power that it would require, it's just not fathomable by human beings, because she can see 6.5 billion of us at once and all the aliens in other worlds at once. So she's very powerful, and she can multitask all day and all night. She can just keep going and all day and all night without rest, because she's such a vast intelligence and she's so powerful that she can keep going without sleep. And the Goddess is powerful. She is powerful. She is large. Her largesse is great. But she also rests through us when we take a sleep. The Goddess can doze for a while, and then maybe she can give us some dreams later on, but she rests through us as well. And so the Goddess is great. She's vast, and the Goddess is always awake somewhere in the world, because she's got to maintain this world we live in. She's got to maintain the world we live in for all the creatures that live here, including the night-dwelling creatures like the owls and the pussycats. Owls and the Pussycats. I love that poem, The Owl and the Pussycat. So she can maintain this world that we live in for the sake of her creatures. She maintains it effortlessly. And she even when we sleep and she's resting through us, through our consciousness, she's still maintaining the world as it is outside of us. So what is this concept of inside and outside, and how does it work? Well, there's the world outside of us is a world that is full of things, but most of those things are an illusion, because they're just goddess thoughts. Goddess's thoughts made solid. So she has to maintain those all the time in her thoughts. She maintains the earth, and she maintains its rotation. She maintains everything about it while we sleep. And so she has to be very alert and very attentive to details. And she doesn't need any sleep because there's no time where she's at, but she does take a rest through us when we sleep. That's one of the reasons we sleep, so we can recharge our batteries with Goddess. Lots of things happen during sleep physiologically, but that's the main thing that happens spiritually, is that our energy returns to Goddess and we're recharged by Goddess for another 24 hours. So she does a lot. She does a lot. She maintains the earth for all of its creatures all of the time. And she's always there, and she's always alert and always awake. And the world is there for us when we wake up. So she does a lot for us. And what do we do for Goddess? Well, we live in this world, so we explore the world with her attention on us. So while we're exploring the world, the Goddess is exploring the world with us, and she gets to see new perspectives on her creation, new perspectives of the other creatures, of the humans. She gets all these perspectives, different perspectives at once, and it makes her very wise. She's very smart and very intelligent. Never underestimate Goddess, because she can look at everybody through everybody's eyes. Through everybody's eyes, she views the world. And she views the world from her own perspective, from overhead and from all angles. She can view the world. So, so she's very powerful. She rests through us when we're taking a nap. She's recharging her batteries, and that's how Goddess works. That's how she maintains everything. She maintains it through us, and through our perspective on the world, and through the perspective of all her creatures, and also through her own perspective. I'm Sarah Jane Alpha Wolf, signing off. Have a great week, and remember that Goddess is there for you and can answer all your prayers.